Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. In the last episode, we took out Julian DeCosse and we got the new Assassin's hideout for ourselves. So we then, found out that he was hoarding some treasure. We also got a bunch of side quests we got to do now. One, we're finding some Templar keys so that we can get into some of this armor that they got locked up in that house at the hideout. I don't know why we just don't break into it or cut around it instead of finding all the damn keys, but I really did some adventuring. I finished up a lot of these islands. I also found this rift, which we'll have to go and do. I didn't want to do it myself. I gotta meet with Bernard now. I think I got a couple of art pieces that I was able to buy. Actually, I don't even want to be here. Also, these officer quests, I was stupid. These are the recruit master at arms guys for my ship, so we are also going to record doing those. I think I said something about not doing that. We are going to do that. But I have a shit ton of money, and I don't know why I started in Havana, because I want to start here. We got one of the Templar keys also while we were doing the recordings yesterday. But I collect protection money. 2,000 reals, awesome. I got a couple of fleet chips now too. So we'll have to do in one of those holds. A new berth. So I got a couple of schooners. I also had a brig. Okay, I get it. That I brought here, but I don't think I was able to take it because I already had it full of schooners. So we're going to salvage one of these. This isn't the brig I got. This is the brig I already had, I believe. I'm fine with having one schooner. But we're going to salvage two of them. And then if we need to, we will get them. Plus that gives me a little bit of wood. I've got a shit ton of items I can place. Oh, never mind. No, I don't. I lied. Do I have any more ships to place? I do. I have an English schooner. And we have an English brig. Nice. I think I have another.
Enjoy wearing that.
I think I have other paintings too. We go talk to Bernard, I guess. I also was placing swords and guns in here. So I think I have another. Do I have any other swords to place in here? No, these are cool swords, but they're not ones I want to place. I don't know, I got a lot of spots to place things, though, so... Have another gun to place? I do. I found Captain Morgan's pistol. That needs to go there. Hell yeah. Alright. Bernard, you wanted to talk? Maybe not? I guess not. But I was able to place one of the things in here. Where the hell is it? No, it's up there. A bad spot to place it, but I got a bunch of other things to place, though. So now we're going to place all those. We can fill this entire rack. Hell yeah. Just off finding a bunch of different shit. Alright, how's that look, Bernard? You said you wanted to talk, but apparently we're not talking. I'll meet with Bernard. We need to meet him over there. Okay. He was by the water wheel. He's not. He's actually behind me, but I'll go to the water wheel, I guess.
Where is Bernard?
Welcome back, Captain Kenway.
You move quietly for a butler.
Captain Kenway, I must thank you for your efforts in retrieving the pieces in my lady's collection. Verona House is slowly beginning to remember itself. The passion flower, or Passiflora bahamensis. Lady Summers adored them. We would talk about arts, languages, the world at large. I always hoped to travel one day.
You were fond of her. She would be happy to know how well you've cared for this place.
Oh,
This
Edward, way to be
collection
nice.
is not yet complete.
Not quite yet. Oh, legendary pistol sword? Wait, what do I have? 22 or 20? What? I have 22 or 25. Where the fuck did the other fucking 8 come from? Increase the amount of reals gained. I don't know, I kind of like attacks breaking enemy defenses faster. I like being able to attack faster. What does this do? Fire an extra shot with each heavy strike. Ah. Oh my god, this does a lot of damage. Hell yeah. I can't parry unstoppable attacks anymore, but you mean 38 damage? The only pair of pistol swords with the genuine original flintlock attached. Where does it show a flintlock? Oh. I don't understand how that would ever work, but alright, hell yeah. I can only do 2 takedowns with this one instead of 3. That sucks, but fires 2 gunshots at no ammo cost. Pistol swords, dude. That's fucking awesome. Alright, hell yeah. They do a fuck ton of damage. We also gotta we gotta hang them up next to our other swords. Hold on. Assuming I'm gonna get a hell of a lot more swords to hang up too. But we got our first rack full. Fucking pistol sword, dude. Oh, that's so sick. Alright. Now, let's go spend our money wisely. And when I say wisely, let's go get a brothel. Plus, we need to do a campfire. So, we can get this done. Here, I want to get all of them done here, if I can. Then we'll start working on upgrades.
Why not build ourselves a grand old bonfire by the beach?
Yeah, we already know about this. Restore. Now, I also want to upgrade my ship once I'm done spending the money for this. Alright. Now the crew can be happy.
Captain Kenway, a moment.
I do think that
My friend, may I speak with you?
getting all of these upgrades will be good for the men. Not only, we also still got to get all the people for our ship as well. Is there any other? Okay, we just need one more building, and that's the treasure hunters. And I wanna get this one anyway, because the treasure hunters, I found some broken pieces of maps, and using those pieces will help me get. Using these will help me get those. Oh, does he have a new quest for me? Eye for an eye. I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna talk to him.
Captain Kenway, if you seek treasure...
Alright, we'll restore this. Governor, restore all buildings in the Great Inago Village. Alright, hell yeah. Now he can help me with these maps.
Shall I restore that tattered map?
Okay, so yeah, I have maps. I need sugar, spice, aloe, rum bale, tobacco. What? Oh, and I could buy a bunch of swords and shit. None of these are better than the fucking sword guns I got, but we need rabbit pelts and aloe. These are cool swords, though. I'd love to get them hanged up. This sucks. Pistol shots are quieter. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, I guess. But not really something. Takedowns can chain to 1 or more enemies. Ooh, I'd actually like this. So I need wine, spice, tobacco, aloe. I just need to start keeping some of my shit. Outfits. Whaler outfit. Are these for the crew or me? Oh, me. Feline pelt outfit. And shark hunter outfit. I got the hammerhead shark bones, but I'm saving that to upgrade my health. Ship van we'd humpback whale skins. Oh my lord. Killer whale skins? Good lord, dude. I didn't know we were gonna be hunting all this. I can buy bones though. That's kind of nice. I think I actually need 1 bone. Weathered map piece. Eh. if I buy one bone. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna buy one bone.
Excellent choice, Captain.
I don't know if bones are an excellent choice to buy, but we can restore a tattered map, so I just need to build up my resources and stop selling all of them. But selling all of them gives me so much money, which is the other sucky thing, that I kind of do want to sell them. But what I do want to do now, the general store...
Got an ear for me, Captain.
No, I don't. I didn't want to jump over this.
So, what have you been eating?
If I buy... Because they sell... Yeah. I can buy one of these for 3 bones. And then I'll have enough.
See you next time.
I'll have enough to upgrade my health again. Alright, now I need jaguar pelts. 0 for 4. I have a white jaguar pellet currently. I've got enough crocodile leather, but I need that. I do if I can jump up my smoke bomb pellets. Now I need tortilla hides. Okay. What do you do? I can get. Am I gonna be able to have 3 pistols? Okay. Wait, what do you need? Okay, I don't have that yet. So I now have 3 pistols. Hell yeah! I need bull shark skins. Okay, these are gonna take some time, but I have the deer and crocodile skins from whenever we get these things here. Other than that. So I need to start saving up trade goods, because I have tattered map pieces that need to be restored. So let's now go... No. I want to get my ship maxed out before I decide to do anything. I don't know how much metal I have. I have a lot of metal. Okay. Okay, so we need to upgrade Harbor Master. Or up the damage, the swivel guns. Not really feel like something I'm not using very well. Armored hull. This feels like a must upgrade. Business and pleasure. Spent 50,000 reals. And then upgrading the cannons would be the next best. We get +2 cannons as well. So now we have 10 cannons. We could also upgrade our storage, which I'm not too caring about. The ram does so much damage, so let's upgrade our ram. I've been getting behind ships and just fucking railing them from behind, and it has been fucking nuts. I do have enough metal to just upgrade this now. So now those are all upgraded to level 2. Let's see, is there anything else that I need? Because I've been just spending time, I've been destroying a lot of ships. So we'll need to upgrade that. We can't do diving pell until we get more progress. But we can upgrade our storages for money. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I can focus on upgrading the Harbor Master. I also got black sails. I also found Altier's sails as well. But I want the black sails matched the color I was going for. I also got me some crimson sails. Then I got a wheel as well. Bronze wheel. What's the biggest difference? Nothing really. Bronze wheel is just new. So now we need to upgrade the Harbor Master. Hell yeah, look at that. Ship is looking gorgeous. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna exit that.
Concluded.
Is my crew full?
Are
It
you the owner
is.
of this fine establishment?
I can buy tips for naval things. That's one thing I'm gonna look forward to start taking down. If there's like 3 naval ships, I'm gonna target them and try and get them down. Upgrade for 2,500. Fuck yeah. Alright, now let's use level 2. Let's see what other upgrades I can get. I know I have like a bunch of shit I can build here. All of this shit's just gonna wait until I actually am done upgrading my ship. I'd rather upgrade my ship over buying new shit like this. So the blue sails are kind of cool, but I don't have enough cloth. I could sell my pelts, but I want to keep my pelts for whatever I may need them for. So what can we do now? We can upgrade everything. Hell yeah. So I don't have enough metal for anything to do with these. Can upgrade the front cannons now. Don't have enough for the ram. I don't have enough for armored hull. I can upgrade the crew quarters. There's going to be 20 more crew. That will cost 100 cloth. I'm more than fine with doing that. As much as cloth is needed, but... Oh, we can upgrade the harpoon shit. Okay, I haven't even tried any of that yet. Round and heated shots. That's just costs money. I'm fine with spending the money for that. Heavy shot 1. These just help do more damage. I mean, I'd be fine with spending the money now, but I think I might wait until I save up some money. That's all money. This won't cost us too much. Let's get Robo Armor 1 or Armor 2. I haven't done any of the harpooning. That's something that we can try on camera as well. We do have the Harpoon Strength Ultimate plan to be able to upgrade that the 3rd time, though. We need to upgrade the Harbor Master. And then we can upgrade the Harpoon Storage. Okay. Oh, okay. Enough spending money on the ship. Alright, awesome. Cool ship. Let's go. We didn't really change anything on the outside, so doesn't really need to be looked at. But we should have a good amount of health and do a damn good amount of damage now. Can I get... My crew is full. Okay, I thought I would have needed to do something else. I do, however, want to spend another... What's the next upgrade up here? Manor upgrade, 8,000. That is the next thing I want to do. I missed my turn. I'll run through the trees. I've been really looking around at this stuff, and as you saw, as I showed you guys, I've been going around all this. I've gotten this island. I haven't completed this. It's undiscovered. Taverns are just starting bar fights, and naval contracts are... That one is 4-star, so I'm not going to do that one quite yet. I've gotten that island, this island, this island. I've completed everything besides the undiscovered in Nassau. I've gotten that island. Everything besides the undiscovered. And I haven't found a chest, but the chest doesn't show up, so I don't know where that is. I haven't been over here. I haven't been back over here yet, because that is one of the quests, so I just didn't go over there. I went up to Florida, which is just this small little island, even though this is like the bottom tip of Florida right here. But that's like the keys right there. I went over here. I haven't attacked this yet. That's something I wanted to save for recording. I do want to try now one of the harpooning and hunting hammerhead sharks. Bull sharks and shit. Because I think that would be fun to try, but we'll do that maybe sometime this episode or next episode. I've done a lot of shit in Havana, but I just haven't finished that up quite yet. I haven't finished Cape Bonavista. I haven't been back over there yet. We're not going to go over here probably even in this episode, because we're going to go try and get both of my guys. I also wanted to do this quest first. But... yeah, I've already recorded for 20 minutes and all I've been doing is upgrading shit. But I wanted to get that done on camera so that you guys can see how good we're going to be. And I can just spend my off-camera stuff just making us more money and shit. I have a shit ton more paintings now too. Harbor scene at sunset. Harbor scenes such as depicted in the 1644 painting were a favorite subject of the artist Claude Lorraine.
The sun sliding below the sea is a sight matched only by when it rises again.
Hang painting. Right here, Merry Company. This 1623 painting by Gerard van Honthorst illustrates a provocative scene with a debauched student and 2 prostitutes.
This reminds me of my days in Nassau.
Huh. And we get the Flight into Egypt. The painting by Luca Giordano was a commission by King Philip IV of Spain for display in the French court.
What sort of land is Egypt? I'd like to visit given the chance.
Would be interesting. Alright, we gotta go over here. Manage hideout.
It's still missing a...
I can spend money. Increased maximum protection money unlocks 1 new ship berth for Kenway's fleet. Alright. There we go. Grants? No, I think we only have 8,000 because I only had 16,000. We need 20,000 for the guest house. Increased maximum protection money. Serve as a warm lodging for visitors, offering rest before the next tide. Unlocks a new ship. And so I have 3 new ship spots. I heard him say that before. Yet, I haven't found anybody skulking about. So I don't know who the scoundrel that's skulking about is. I don't know. Let's head to Havana. And we will start this quest. Alright. Oh, here's our lad. I heard a gunshot walking by here earlier, so I'm assuming that's what this is.
It's Rona, right?
Kenway, looking for trouble, I assume.
So you haven't lost your charm.
And you're still boozy as a swilter. What you want?
I've come to warn you. Your life's in danger.
Aren't you the crafty one?
Possibly I had a hand in selling a sensitive document to one of those Templar chaps you're so fond of.
Congratulations, your mission was a success.
How can I make amends?
You sober enough for target practice?
Anything for a lady.
Help me kill these men.
Alright, let's do it.
I'll take care of this one.
Okay, I'll get this one. Hold on, I want to try my guns. Yeah! Oh, that's so sick!
Soldiers a cracking surprise.
I just fucking launched one on my feet. Alright, we're ready. Wow, we did a great job of shooting those, didn't we? God, I love the fucking guns. Oh, this is gonna be good, dude. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the right spot. Well, don't worry, we'll be ready for the next one. If you do me a favor and you shoot that, we'll be golden. But you didn't fucking shoot that one. Oh, there's more that's gonna come from over here. Okay, hold on. Let me grab this one that I fucking just nuked over here. We can put this one here.
Surprise them with a powder keg.
Didn't mean to do that. You're gonna see how good of a shot Edward Kenway really is.
With powder kegs. They're coming from everywhere. Fire.
You know, I can only shoot one. Hey, bro, I was shooting you, and you fucking dodged it.
Got you!
Pathetic. Tried a powder keg over there.
How many more damn soldiers do we got? Yeah, put one there. I'll put 2 more over here. It doesn't... I can only shoot at one before they're all inside of here. That's the only problem. Okay, reload all your guns. Yeah, I get it, I get it, I get it.
I've got more than enough powder to take care of them.
Yeah, I get it. We'll do it. Don't worry. I gotta remember now that I can't,
A little help would be nice.
I got you. I'm sorry you can't take out one guy.
So, is this your new persona? Sir Edward of Havana rescues damsels in distress.
And does it suit me, Mopsy?
Better than your old personality. Really, Edward, why are you here?
Yes. Well, there's a key. Most likely in the pocket of your Templar suitor. I need it.
Really? And why don't I want this key for myself?
Rona, I know you're no stranger to a man's boots, but the suit this key unlocks won't fit you.
I'll tell you what. If I think of a chore that requires the help of an especially simple fellow, I'll let you know.
Damn it. Alright, well, I got a lot of bodies to loot, at least. We murdered a lot of people today. Yeah, let me get some food. Need more food? Alright, where's the next quest here? Over here. Alright. I'm back!
And attackers. That's an interesting coincidence.
Is it now?
Have you reconsidered my offer, Rona?
Yes, as I'm indisposed, and my sense of duty runs deeper than my pride, there's a situation I hope you can investigate.
Go on.
Mind I said investigate a situation, not create one.
Yes, Mum. What is it?
A rash of thefts and mischief. Seems too convenient it started at the same time as these bureau attacks. Could you see what you can find out around the market?
A boozy swill tub like me. Are you sure? I won't let you down.
It would be hard to get much lower than this.
Oh, her jacket was really fucked up, but... Alright. Thief in the market.
Mantente bien atenta y vigila tu bolso.
Word is
Sir.
you faced a bit of trouble.
There's been nothing but trouble today. What with thieves in the market scaring away business. Everyone's on tenterhooks.
Mantente bien atenta y vigila tu bolso.
I've seen drunken sailors with more manners than you lot.
Sorry, I wanted to feed the chicken.
Nuestro estimado gobernador Torres ha sufrido un ataque contra su persona por parte de un puñado de
Strange man.
asesinos cobardes. Se exhorta a todos los ciudadanos.
Últimamente los rateros
Hello, sir?
I've heard you've had some trouble.
Trouble is right. Damn cat bastards are everywhere. The rum merchant got the worst of it.
Okay. Hide or blend in? Let's put the hood up. See if we can blend in.
That's my quarry.
No, put the hood back up. Don't ever take the hood down. In my way. After his ass.
Piss off, or I'll set free country.
Nothing personal, mate. You just have something I need.
Pickpocket and map. A map of powder stores
It's a map
scattered
of
across
gunpowder
Havana.
stores,
Signed by
and
Hillary
Henry
Flint.
Flint's got his name on it. Rona will want to see this.
Okay, well, let's bring it there. Ah, grow up, man. Alright, Rona, I got what you needed.
Edward, did you find anything?
Yeah, hold on, I want to... There you go.
What'd you find out?
I didn't mean to keep my hood up.
Managed to nab a pickpocket. Slyboots had a map. Something about storehouses and gunpowder.
I did some research too. It's clear as day. The whole operation's run by that Templar scoundrel Hilary Flint.
That's the same name from the map.
He's using pickpockets to run an arms race.
Against who?
Me.
He's in the lead, I take it.
Yes, but with your map, we can destroy his weapon stores to catch up.
Let's waste no time.
This will go faster if we part ways. You take the stores to the north, I'll get the rest.
Alright. Got it. I will easily destroy me some stores. Okay. So are these going to be heavily protected? Clearly.
Sí,
Uh-oh.
esa es. Me extraña, ya que ella lucha en el otro bando.
Okay, we have to kill this guy first. Him looking right at me, though, is not the greatest thing. Goodbye, my friend. Alright.
That's one down. 2 to go.
I don't need to get into big trouble with them. I just gotta destroy the kegs. Oh, let's get over to the next one. This parkour, though, has been, especially running around in the cities. When you're not running around in Havana is really just it. Like running around in Nassau is not the same as this. But this is what's fun, running around things like this. This gives me like I already said it, but it gives me like Dying Light the Beast vibes. And Dying Light the Beast had a lot of parkour in it, which was also very fun. He's down here. No, they must be in the next one over. Yeah, they'd be up here.
Llevamos días con esto. Flint nos exige mucho. Y ojalá supiera para qué.
Es por esa mujer.
Oh, that's not good. He fell. You're also gonna fall. Yeah, there he goes.
Es por esa mujer. Ella crea problemas. Y
They
somos
clearly don't care that
nosotros
much.
los que lo pagamos.
Alright. I don't know where this powder keg is, though. Must be somewhere in here. Ah, here it is. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna kill some people so I can just destroy this and get out of here without causing too much of a scene. Good, nobody noticed that. Just 2 more guys I think I should kill here. Get rid of him. And then get rid of him. Then we'll have no problem blowing this up.
One more.
And nobody will know I was even here. And I'll be able to escape because I was on the ground and it would have made that... Ooh. Okay, what are you here for? Easy. Really just shouldn't have looked at me, honestly. If you wouldn't have looked at me, I wouldn't have had a problem. it's just really what that was. You're gonna fall off. Goodbye. I don't see any other guy watching the top. Oh, there's our powder keg.
That's all of them.
Alright. I got them all, so I gotta find the next quest. I gotta make my way over there. Alright, I am back. I destroyed all the powder kegs. Kegs.
Edward, we've reduced that Templar cad Flint to a fraction of his power. The only thing standing between you and your key now is Flint himself.
You have an approach in mind?
I'll engage him in combat. And you circle around carefully and, well, you know the rest.
Suddenly squeamish, Rona. Can't quite bring yourself to kill him.
Of course not. I just don't want you to feel like I'm telling you what to do.
I think that injury must have left you with a touch of fever.
Can we go now?
Let's.
Let's do this.
Oh, he won't be hard to find. Cheeky bastard.
I love how good everyone is at parkour in this universe.
Rona, deep down you like the walk of that cock.
I can arrange to have you in Thumbikins if Floggin's too kind, Kenway.
Damn.
I'll distract him. You circle around for the kill.
Of course.
Hey, Flint! Ha! Not much of a shot, are you, Flint?
You should know, Dinsmore.
Oops, I didn't mean to get jumped out.
You're good enough, and you finally admit your obsession with me. What did you expect? That I would...
Yeah, you're dead. Ow. Confirm kill. He's dead. I made him. I thought I could jump to that thing, and I didn't quite reach it.
I knew we would end in fire. But I always thought our positions would be reversed. Should have died happier, knowing there was one less assassin in the world. What a pity. We could never fight together on the correct side of things.
Would, you two like a moment alone?
What the fuck, Edward?
It's too late.
I didn't. So they knew each other. Did he know that Rona was an assassin?
Take it. His charm's all used up. Let the memory of him be locked away for good.
Time to make myself scarce.
Target killed. Hillary Flint. That's what I was thinking. Alright. Well, we got ourselves another key. And that's just what we needed. Oh, meet Rona. Guess we gotta meet her again. I don't know why, but... I will go and meet her, I guess. I swear to God, dude. Jesus, why is everything sometimes just a pain in the ass? Can I climb this? No. Awesome. Listen, I'm not even trying to be here, to be honest with you guys, so you can try to fight me. It won't work, but you could try. Alright, can I jump all the way over here? I can. Didn't know that was going to do so much fucking damage to me. Did I do any damage? I've noticed pressing circle before landing has always been helpful, even though it never has told me to do that, but I just kind of do it out of force of habit, because all these games have this type of thing. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Rona.
Cocky fool he was. Do me a kindness, Edward. Keep this to yourself.
I'm forgiven for all my past indiscretions then.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well, I tried my best. Rip Flint. Alright, now I need to head back to the manor and put that key in the thing, and then I can get on a boat and head to one of the main quests. Or Captain's quest. Apparently we're not even really going to be doing the main quest here. I guess. I'm going to do that rift first. But I got to get on the other side of the island for that.
Climb up here?
What? Oh, the cat. Is that who he's been talking about the whole time?
Come here, you.
Alright, well. Haven't really rode my ship a lot in these last 2 episodes. I'm sorry that I haven't. I've been trying, but... Alright, so I need to get to the other side of the island. I don't know if I remember how to get over there. This was stupid. This is going to end in death. Oh, it didn't end in death. I told you pressing circle right before landing is the way to go. I feel like even if pressing circle, I still should have died. You know what? Who's going to complain? Not me. Let's just go and get this rift so I can get this out of my way. I went into it for a second and I was like, I should record going into this. So that's why I reloaded the last save and came back out. So, well, let's enter this.
Welcome, user. I am Ego. I control the Animus. I was designed to use your genetic memories to bring you inner peace. But your unauthorized exploration of Edward Kenway's life will only cause chaos inside you. So I have created a new simulation to save you from yourself.
Okay.
You and Edward are very much alike. Both of you stumbling into a greater conflict where you do not belong. This new simulation will show you a better past to calm that chaos within you.
Okay. This is all very strange. I got a fucking ass, dude. Damn. Do we not care that I'm using Edward Kenway's life? Oh.
I've manipulated Edward's genetic memory to create a different version of him. One who kept his promise and returned to Caroline after 2 years as a privateer. Follow me.
Oh.
Captain, we're finally headed home. Ma Susan will be waiting by the docks, I know it.
Interesting. It's forcing me to follow, by the way. I can't get off like they never lets me.
Spoils we've won, my family will have our own home now. Have you set sail again? Remember me.
The sails and rigging are squared away, sir. Only thing left to do is haul your gold home.
This treasure represents Edward's dream. Take it.
Whoa. Every morning, you will lose health when you put down the chest. Pick it up again to heal.
It is not a dream of riches, but of returning to Caroline as a man of quality.
This is very weird. I don't think this was in the last game. Was this even in the original? They didn't.
Edward found himself putting his dream aside in order to open a path forward, and it brought him pain. pick up your dream again if your suffering is too great.
I'll be alright.
But the dream of wealth began to overshadow the dream of true love.
This is crazy. So he's like reversing some of Edward's decisions in life or something?
And so the path home became ever more complex and painful.
Alright, so we gotta get to that wheel.
You can only live without your dream for a limited time.
I know. Okay, so we got rid of one. Let's heal myself. I gotta get to that one now. So I'm assuming I'm taking this. I don't plan to. Just gotta do what we gotta do here. Alright, pick up the chest. Back on the boat we go.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right, no more than 2. Promise me.
Edward never wanted to hurt the woman he loved, and yet he sailed so far away that nothing could bridge the ocean between them. Edward's choices plunged him deeper into chaos. You can see it manifested all around you. Others, like yourself, are lost in the dark animus. I am trying to help you all.
You're just a weird machine. You suck. Oh Lord. I didn't expect this to be all this. Alright, I will be back for this chest.
You can only live without your dream for a limited time.
You know, you don't need to keep telling me. I'm very much aware. Oh, I think I should have went down there. I can't get back up, so I have to do it. I have to do this. I see. Made myself some mistakes.
You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
Alright. Ain't nothing better than getting hurt. Whale! Hey! Alright, give me my dream. Accumulated my wealth. Let's move.
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Poor Edward. Bro's just blinded.
Go ahead. Trust me, I will protect you. Our goal lies ahead.
Nice, beautiful home. I love nice, beautiful homes. So I just need to get all the way over there. Oh Lord, this is longer than I thought this was gonna be.
Inner peace is just within your grasp. Please remain still while I prepare your temporal lobe for genetic memory manipulation.
What? Okay, wait.
Don't listen to her lies. There's nothing peaceful about letting her mess with your brain.
I agree.
I understand why you might run from me. Change can be frightening.
Oh my goodness. Wow, I can't really live long underwater. Holy fuck. Was this even in the original? This is insane. Ow. What in the hell is even going on? Ow.
But this cycle of pain and loss cannot continue. New patterns must be formed. Your instincts have a stronger hold on you than I anticipated. Edward's violence and greed are bleeding into you. Others, like yourself, are lost in the dark animus. Some of you insist on doing things the hard way.
Look at me. Fuck you, lady.
Which means that some of you may not make it out of the animus alive. Edward sailed from ocean to ocean, seeking the one thing he already had at home.
Fortune. Give me my chest.
But he succumbed to the maelstrom of greed inside him.
You leave my boy alone.
Memories can be reframed, stories rewritten. If I had existed in Edward's time, I could have helped him.
Shut up. No, the chest.
I would have brought him home. And
oh my god, how long is this?
His promise. Go ahead. No.
No, thank you. I might have to knock. What if I knock on her side? Okay, I don't think I can do anything.
I could not make this happiness real for Edward Kenway. But if you obey me, I can make it real for you. Through altered memories, I can show you a better way, so you can emerge a healthier, happier being.
I'll come back for you as soon as I can, friend. I swear. In the meantime, do whatever you can to resist her. Edward's memories will show you the way.
I'm so confused. I didn't know this was so long. Is it done? Okay, holy fuck. Assuming I'm gonna find more of those.
I will guide your wayward soul until you reach a quiet road.
Lock of hair trinket and 5,000 reals. Wow, that's not at all what I expected that to be. Holy fuck. That was wild. Okay. 1,400. I got a hair trinket. What is that? Restore some health after a perfect parry. I don't really need that. Alright, but now we need to get more people for our ship. So now I'm going to fast travel here. Alright, I'm assuming this is just going to jump up into starting the quest. I don't know why it waited almost down there 24 hours.
We don't want to raise their hackles. I'll swim over.
Oh, I see. On a prison ship near Salt Key Bank. Okay. So this is why I didn't, I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. This is a fucking far swim. Golly. Is this one like the man of war ships, dude? Oh, lord. Fighting one of these is going to be scary as fuck. Look how many cannons are on this. Holy fucking shit.
They say she murdered her own grandfather.
Nothing's ever enough for him.
From what I hear. The apple don't fall far from the tree.
Oh, I can't assassinate him. Alright.
She's a pretty little thing. Don't be a fool. She'd cut your throat the minute your back was turned.
I'd love to be able to take you out, but apparently I can't do that from here. Okay, where are these other ones?
This looks right.
Would he see that body when he walks this way? I'm assuming he will. Yep. Always gotta expect people to run towards the bodies. Alright, they're all dead on the ship. Now we go in the ship. Well, I can loot you. And you.
The new prisoner's a Baldwin.
I don't care who she is. She's a pirate. They're going to stretch her neck, and good riddance.
Okay. That was a good work for me. Thank God I'm good at what I do. Or I would never live long.
I didn't hear. Only that she fought like a banshee. It took 3 men to
Are you fucking kidding me?
and she's no bigger than a cabin boy.
There we go.
I must be.
I love when they see a dead body, it's like, I better check this out.
What's that?
Just get on over here, my friend. You'll probably see some dead bodies too. Ignore those. I don't really know what the purpose of the whole,
For a soldier. Is the governor taking
You alright?
And who in blazes are you?
Captain Edward Genway at your service.
I'm your passage out of here. Quickly.
I don't know you from Blind Bart.
I need a shipwright. And you're in need of better lodgings. That's it. Time to go. It's me or the hangman.
You make a fine argument. Lead on.
I do make a good argument. What the fuck is happening? We're being attacked by somebody?
New crew on board. Lucy Baldwin, shipwright, scourge of the Caribbean.
All right.
Come aboard.
It's a decent enough tub.
The Jackdaw's no tub, I promise you.
I need to make sure I'm not going to run into that island.
You've pissed off some powerful people.
I wish I could take credit. I've been stitched up.
Yeah, you and every pirate on the open seas, lass.
Oh my god, did he hit the rock? Oh fuck, he's going in for a ram.
Barrels up!
I love when they go in for a ram. I don't know how to really... I've been able to dodge it once or twice, but... Alright, well... Let's sink them.
Ease the mains off the wind!
Board them, fellas, board them!
Paul! Reel the lubbers in!
I wish I could actually shoot them from over this far. Never seems to want to work. Hell yeah, bro. I'm all over him. Ow. Honestly, I thought he was gonna miss. Ow. It'd be nice if I wasn't being attacked by like 3 different guys at the same time. It's kind of hard to see who's who and all this. It's so dark. Way to go, fellas. Way to go. I want to repair the jackdaw. We're sinking them.
I'm keen to get some distance from this place.
Well, we ain't done yet. We gotta sink these ones. Can we sink that man of war? I don't know if that's is that actually a man of war? I don't know if that is or not.
Pull them in with a will!
I can shoot him with this. I forgot about this. Alright, see, they're already out of morale. Easy kills. Lower our wanted level, I guess. The other one must have been synced. I don't know what happened to the other one.
Welcome to the Jackdaw shipwright. You can see for yourself, she's no slouch.
Your ship proud. I respect that.
She could use some work, if I'm honest. We need your skill. What say you to joining us?
You don't mince words, do you? I suppose I could look around, see what needs doing. First, I need a decent drink. I had nothing but fouled water in that damn cell for days.
It's a matter of some urgency, then. We'll have to go ashore.
Hell yeah. Now we got a shipwright. What does she do for us now? What happened to the other ship, too? Whatever. Alright, well. Okay, we gotta go here. We do see at the Great Naga Tavern. Alright, we'll just fast travel there.
Captain, a word.
What's on your mind, shipwright? Are you ready for that drink?
Easy. I'm not your shipwright yet. I was thinking to put ashore when we're next near land.
Ah, you're not leaving. I thought the Jackdaw and her crew would secure your good opinion.
Not yet, at any rate. I'm just in need of some good rum. And distraction.
Spoke like a pirate. I know a place with an abundance of both.
I don't know why we didn't start this conversation when I was driving around, but it's alright, we'll head here.
Can I have a word, sir?
No, you cannot. Alright. Just fucking spend all night here and all day. Tuh.
You're murdering the wrong people if you've gained the King's enthusiasm.
Accused of murdering. It's a fucking stitch-up, I told you.
What will you do now, then? You could join us. You won't find a better ship than the Jackdaw, nor a fairer crew.
Christ, you're relentless.
I need you. That's why I saved you.
So you said. You did keep me from hanging.
True.
But that doesn't mean you own me.
Also true.
The Jackdaw's not a bad tub. And the crew know their work well enough. What else have you got for me?
I'll show you. It might not look like much yet, but it will in time.
I've puked in every town from here to Havana. What's different about this one?
This is ours. A place where men and women can live easy and free as God made them. Nothing but sun, rum, and leisure.
You've rehearsed that little speech. Are the words all yours?
Mine. And those of friends. They're not any less true for that.
I was just asking.
Edward, trust you to come at the right time. I've got a pot of plantain fresh off the fire.
Plantain? That's what you should have led with.
Let's eat up at the villa. I want you to see it anyway.
Villa?
Yeah.
Dardy. Next you'll tell me you're not pirates, but noblemen.
I always
we gotta go back this
one
way.
would lead to the other.
Okay, we gotta walk this way. I think. I don't actually know how to get to my house. Okay, fucking A. Yeah, now I'm trapped in here. We gotta go the long way. Well, you don't, I guess, but I had to. Hello, hello, hello.
It's a good day for it, Edward.
Aye, and better for being free to do it.
Please.
Edward is really,
That's a pretty morsel you found there, can't wait.
Back off, swab, or I'll unman you where you stand.
All right. I meant no offense.
Some are yet to grasp the true purpose of this place.
Look at you, playing the politician. Your crew
I'm trying, catch up.
respects you. I see that.
It's mutual. Are you surprised?
My experience with authority is uneven.
Ah, my beautiful villa. My cat.
Muggy! Hey there, Muggy. What are you doing? Look at your fetching little face.
Careful with that one. He's as much a scoundrel as any of us.
Huh.
My grandfather owned a place like this on Black Island. Had the best plantain in the West Indies.
That's quite a boast.
It's true nonetheless. When my mother died, it was Grandad who raised me. We ate plantain every day. I'm pretty much made of plantain.
Where's this grandfather now?
Dead?
Murdered.
Oh.
I'm going to
Divorce.
find the one who did it and vent his skull. It's like this. I'm heir to Grandad's fortune. If you help me recover it, I'll cut you in. Then we'll talk about joining your crew.
I see you're gonna make me work for this.
I'm worth it.
Where is this inheritance?
Grandad's plantation. And we have to be quick. My father and his blood-sucking barrister are after it, no doubt.
You had better be a very good shipwright.
As to that, I'll be back on the Jackdaw patching your sorry sails. Captain.
Hey, where are my guns? Alright, Lucy Baldwin. Alright, we are just gonna probably work on her quest all the time. Oh, I've already looted this place! Yeah. I already went and looted it because I saw it was a question mark on the map, so I've already done what needed to be done. But we'll go and do it again anyway. I guess it wants me to actually sail there and not fast travel. So I can fast travel to this. I can. Let's sail there. Clearly it wants me to sail there, so we'll take a peek. I did actually want to take a look how much money I got right now. 14,000. I want to see how much an upgrade for you are. What upgrade do I get for this? Rare weapons for purchase unlocks more wildlife skins for purchase. Fucking well upgrade. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Hey, well, I need more bullets so we can buy bullets. I wonder if I can get a thing that makes me have an increased remedy amount. Pirate scimitars. I would like to buy all these, anything rare. Maybe just all of them in general. Standard pistol swords. I already got cool pistol swords, so none of these are really good. We're probably not going to find anything really good until I get more golds. Spanish officer pistol. That's actually better than what I got. Besides the draw speed, it's the only thing that's worse. I don't know if I will do it. Naturally magnetized piece of mineral. Loots nearby corpses and curious automatically. Privateer outfit. Sleek outfit common among privateers in the West Indies. Politician outfit. Merchant outfit. I love all of these. I'm going to buy them all. And we're going to wear them all at different times. This one's also really black. And I love that. They all just look sick as fuck, too. Great. Now I'm broke. I bought all the fucking things I needed. And I can't sell things because I need the money for that, too. But I can buy pelts if need be.
Thanks for the
I just
business.
need bones. I need to kill animals for, so it's kind of counterproductive, honestly. I do, however, want to wear me a new suit. I like these suits. I got Captain Morgan's suit too. My only problem with Captain Morgan's suit is it doesn't have a hood. I like the hoods. Oh, this is really yellow. Holy fuck. These are all really cool, but I really like this one. I don't know if they have any actual benefits. I know my one friend said there's an outfit in the original that allowed for him to, I don't know, like, not get shot or got penetrated by bullets or something like that. I don't really know.
We've improved the Jackdaw's hull, but it needs more than just joinery. The crew have a part to play as well. They should brace the ship just before we're hit. If we time it right, we'll take less damage. That means
I forgot we can brace.
Another string to our bow, then.
Perfect brace. Greatly reduces damage if you time your brace to match the ship's impact with the enemy ship attack. Okay. Alright.
Crowd it on, all of it!
Drop the black sails. Let's get moving, fellas. I did get sunk already. I tried to take on a naval fleet. So I also, you can kind of cheese the game in a way when you're fighting on a whole fleet. You can take down a ship.
Let's have a song then.
And while you're being shot at, you can. I want to listen to a different song. The worst old ship.
Give everything she's got.
But you can kind of cheese it by God damn it, I'm losing my mind here. So while you're in the middle of a combat with a multiple, like say you're in combat with a convoy, or just like multiple or bigger ships you can board, there are smaller ships out there that you can't board, so you just kind of have to deal with taking them out and them sinking, and you can loot their things. But you can take down the big ships and board them, and the other ships around you won't shoot your ship anymore. You can take the guys out on that ship and then repair your ship mid-combat with other ships. And
He couldn't make it as a businessman like Grandad. He turned his hand to piracy, but lacked the stomach for it. So he drank and took it out on me.
And now he wants your inheritance.
He'll come looking for me, and that means trouble.
I hit the whale.
Make it up to me.
What is in front of us?
English colors!
An English cutter that isn't moving. I'm not gonna fight them.
Your father.
His lackeys.
Oh.
Right on time.
Never mind, yes we are.
Whatever your father paid them, it wasn't enough.
Oh, because we're gonna ram them. Oh, you can just keep shooting them to sink them. I didn't know that. I figured we'd miss. I can't really see over the wave here. Alright, let's board her.
Hold down! Let's luff, too!
Let's board them!
Grappling hooks away! Let's to the prize!
Hey, let me on that. All right. How'd that work for you, my guy? Let's go, lads. Let's go. Loot all these guys. Good work, fellas. Alright. We're going to lower our wanted level because I don't... Okay, so we can repair. It's not going to be quite on that level where we're going to be hunted by ship pirates yet. Or ship pirates. Pirate hunters.
The harbor's too dangerous. My father will have it watched. There's a place on the far side of the island where we can dock.
Good fucking work, fellas. That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm assuming those people out there are also part of your father's fleet? Oh no, it's Spanish. Never mind, they wouldn't be. Okay, I was like, wait, hold on. What? I already looted this place on my own, so I've done this before.
My father's a drunk, but he's not stupid. And he's mean as a cut snake when money's involved.
Quiet as church mice, then. Lead on.
You don't understand. I did this entirely quietly. Like, I didn't have any problem.
Granddad taught me to shoot out here. He had a pair of gold pistols he loved even more than me.
I would like those. Well, red pistols are cool too, though. So you gonna take him out, or? Oh, you're boring.
There's a hut near the beach where Granddad used to hide things. I want to check there first. I spent a lot of time in that hut as a kid.
I had a place like it, my father's farm. I'd hide there.
Wow, you suck at the whole, the whole assassinate thing.
I had a place like it, my father's farm. I'd hide there to escape my chores.
It wasn't that. My father would lock me in it when he was drinking. Once I was stuck there for days. He forgot about me.
Jesus.
I'll search the hut. I know Granddad's hiding spots. You should check the manor. The will could be somewhere in his office. We need to find it before my father does. I'll meet you back there.
Alright, good luck. Oh, she's fighting people. I wish her luck. I'm here doing what I'm supposed to do.
Was Baldwin back?
Did they win? Hope she won. I don't know. Read. Barrister's letter. John, it is done. Accompanying this letter, you will find the new will, fully notarized by myself with the old man's signature. You'll survive the scrutiny of an English court, I assure you. Arrangements for your daughter's removal are also underway. My associates in the Royal Navy tell me she will be apprehended within the month. In fact, I hear they have solicited the most reputable pirate hunter, Lieutenant Maynard, for the task. After so many long years of waiting, we are almost there. Thomas Bearhair-esque?
Shit. The father in this barrister changed the will and murdered Lucy's grandfather. Lucy will kill him before we find the gold.
Fine with that. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, I didn't find the original will. I'm assuming that's upstairs. I'm assuming that's what I'm searching upstairs for. Where did I take damage from? I don't know. Oh, hold on. Grab that money. Read. Last will and testament. In the name of God, I, Theodore Rupert Braddock, being a sound of mind and memory, do declare this my last will and testament in manner and form, following revoking all former wills by me made. As touching such worldly estate wherewith it hath pleased God to bless me in this life, I bequeath all my goods unto my well-beloved son-in-law, John Baldwin, husband of my late daughter Elizabeth, to have the same unto him his heirs and assigns forever. I do nominate my said son-in-law, John Baldwin, to be the sole executor of this my last will and testament, charging him to see this my will performed according to my true intent and meaning. And witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand and seal the 2nd day of January in the year of our Lord 1720, signed, declared by Theodore Rupert Braddock as and for his last will and testament in the presence of us, who at his request and in the presence of each other have subscribed our names as witness hereto. Theodore Rupert Braddock, witnessed by Thomas Bearhair, Esquire, John Baldwin.
Lucy's father and this barrister rewrote the grandfather's will. He gave himself everything.
Hey, Lucy, we got a problem. They sabotaged the bell so that they can't,
Inside. That's not good.
What's going on?
You remember this place, Papa? I remember every fucking inch.
I remember your mother letting you out. She was always too soft on you.
Shut up! I know you killed Granddad, and then stitched me up for it.
You know nothing, girl.
But you're only his son-in-law, aren't you? You won't get anything in the will.
Is that what you think, you little harpy? I get all of it. The will's changed, and he can't change it back now, can he?
It was you! Admit it! You killed him! Say it! Say it!
Who do you think you are?
I'm the one with the gun, Papa. Captain Kenway, I don't believe you've met my father.
Damn.
You've avenged your grandfather at the least.
But no gold. There was nothing in the hut but his pistols.
And nothing at the manor either. I only found a fake will drafted by your father's barrister.
That slimy coward. He's fled with the gold for certain. We find him, we find it. I'll put word out. If he so much as raises his head anywhere civilized, I'll hear of it.
That was tough back there. Are you all right?
I'm an orphan now. I'm better.
That's good. Leave Black Island. Alright, let's go, lads.
All sail! Fill those sticks!
And there's a Spanish Navy. I really want to try taking one. I will do that, just not right now. So I think after this, we got her thing now. I'm really thinking of, oh, should we attack this one? Maybe taking out one of these forts, and then I'll start taking out forts myself, I guess.
Proposition. What do
What's
you
up?
say to some shore time on that island you're so proud of?
You jest. but you're becoming fond of the place.
In truth, it does leave an aftertaste. I'd assumed that was rum.
You'll be calling it home soon enough.
Oh! Fucking wins. Alright, well I can fast travel there. I don't need to do the whole fucking riding all the way there. They're very generous with the fast traveling in these Assassin's Creeds, which I don't mind because like I love driving the ship. Don't get me wrong; it is an absolute blast to do the ship combat, but just traveling to one spot, it's kind of the same thing. People always say that like if you have fast traveling in your game, it's just an excuse for your traveling and shit to be bad, and I'm like, well. All traveling is going to get repetitive because eventually you're just going to be driving a car or the same thing over and over again, riding a horse, a boat, running, anything really. It's all going to be the same. Now we wait.
You know how he killed Grandad? Shot him with his own gold pistols. Can you believe that? I don't understand what my mother ever saw in him.
What happened to your mother?
Dead since I was young. Poisoned. Grandad had a lot of enemies. They couldn't get to him, so they got her. She always wore a gold locket with the likeness of me in it. It was gone when they found her. Whoever killed her took it. It was a paltry trinket and had no value. They didn't even leave me that.
That's cold. Even for a pirate.
I'll tell you what. This rum's given me a fierce taste for some plantain.
That I can remedy.
Alright, I'm following her. Oops. I was only half listening. I was responding to somebody. So, I don't know what we're talking about.
Miss Lucy, glad to see you back.
You seem to be settling in.
People like me.
That's good. It's always good to be liked.
Lucy! Come drink with us!
Next time, I'm with the captain.
Are they feeding
I hear you're a climber.
What are you getting at?
A small wager. A race to the villa.
So long as you're not adverse to being embarrassed. Hey! You're faster than you look!
Except I'm faster. I'm an assassin, Lucy.
Than you look. You're going to lose this one.
Am I?
Oh.
All right. You won.
You weren't so bad.
Don't.
Food and a view. A just prize.
This whole place reminds me of... Grandad owned a lot of stuff in his day, but these he prized above all else. Is it not strange that the things he treasured most were what killed him?
I didn't peg you as sentimental.
You can't deny the devilish symmetry. My father killed Grandad. I killed him. All of it done with these. Here. You earned them.
I won't take your grandfather's prized pistols.
Will you not? I trust you know the difference between won't and can't, because I can't. Take them. You'll never find better. Try not to be a baby about it.
Golly. I mean, if you insist, golly. Baldwin's golden pistols. They're cool. Don't get me wrong. Let's see. They do got better damage by 4. I don't really get a whole lot of headshots. I don't really use the pistols that much. I do sometimes. It'd be kind of cool to put on my outfit, so... I don't know where I got the third one from, but... Fuck it. I'll use them, they do more damage anyway, so... I don't normally use my gun very much when we're trying to fight for morale, so... What's the next thing we gotta do? Lucius tracked down the barrister. Alright, we won't do a thing.
This collection is not
Turn around.
complete.
I'm well aware.
A scoundrel is skulking about.
Are we still talking about the cat? I don't know. I've searched this whole house about the whole scoundrel thing, and I haven't found anybody.
Enjoy wearing that.
I don't think this hoodie's even that cool. Is it gonna offer something special? Does it have a hood? That's the most important thing. If it doesn't have a hood, it's not gonna be cool. The hoods are what makes it cool. Okay. Gotta put the gold pistols here now. I now have 4 of them. What do we need for the next health upgrade, by the way? I never actually looked. Jaguar pelt. Okay, I don't think I found it. There's a white Jaguar here, but that's not the right pelt. We need a normal Jaguar. I really do want to try and get one of these areas here. Maybe we'll start the next thing with that, and then we can try to start doing the ship stuff. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna fast travel here though. Alright. Now we're here. So we can do the next part of the quest. Sit down. It's fun that everyone kind of walks fast around you. So it actually shows that not only is it just time. Oh, hi. Not only is time moving, but you know, people are actually moving with the time.
From your grandfather's plantation on Black Island. Are you sure about this?
It makes sense. Grandad had a small cabin on a beach just north of the town. It's a quiet place, out of the way. When I was very young, Mama and I would go there. If I was going to hide something, that's where I would hide it.
You think the barrister has your gold there?
That coward wouldn't risk being seen for no reason. I know that. There's something there. The beach with Granddad's cabin is to the north, past the town.
This barrister seems well connected for a simple lawyer. How did your father come to know him?
For as long as I can remember, he was around our family. Even before Mama died. I never liked him. He wears a big wig, has a fake smile, and stinks of lavender.
There was a letter at Black Island that said it was him who put the redcoats on your trail.
Yes. When we find him, I mean to bring that up.
I haven't gone in here yet. I haven't actually gone over this area yet. The last lookout point should be here. Don't know if we're gonna be. It's probably up there. I'm assuming now that we're going right next to that. I also want to do the whole look thing here. Okay, Castillo San Salvador de la Punta. We've got a couple of... Oh no, it's up there. Bro, I'm not even in your area. Like, it just makes no sense why you're trying to fight me. I mean, I'll fight you all. I don't really care. Okay, well, I can't shoot and... Is she helping me? Or... Ow. Oh! Oh! I just realized that was there. Okay, awesome. Slice his throat, hell yeah. I can't, perfect parry those attacks anymore, so I do have to remember to... Oh, I got data fragments. I do have to remember to dodge those now. Holy fuck, do more people want to fight? Lucy, I'm really happy you're helping me here. Where the hell did you even go? Oh, thanks for the help, Lucy. I appreciate you. I don't think those guys actually know I'm here. We'll just... What? Jesus Christ. Come on, then. Oh, now you want to help. Are they done? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna run in there and kill them all. Ow.
Your last mistake, mate.
You're in the way. Oh, damn it. Alright, let's leave.
Not good enough.
Please,
spare me. I'll share it with you.
It's not yours to share.
That was class.
Find a buried treasure by the beach. Is she still fighting them over there? I mean, I guess I'll fight you guys. I didn't want to sit here and fight all of you, though. But now I need her, and she's like nowhere to be seen here. You down her? Where the hell did she go? God damn it, dude. I keep trying to fucking parry them now.
They buried it here somewhere.
Alright, I see you. You're right here. Come on. We're done. We can go back over there. Everybody's dead. Jesus, I don't... You get into the yellow, and it's like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. It's like, well, yeah, I'm walking away, but then they still try to kill you even though you're in the yellow. Like, I'm not inside your area, you fucking assholes. Alright, where'd they bury it? Into the house? No. Right here? Ah, right here.
There's a spade here.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's a grand sight. There's a letter.
Show me.
What? This is my mother's. Fuck. It was Papa. I got him, Mama.
You tell anyone you saw me cry, and I'll bury you next to that fucking barrister.
Not a word.
Alright, neatly folded letter. Nice. Quest complete, bigwig. Alright, hell yeah. Now that we've completed that, I will come back and do this on my own, but... Do we have time? 1 hour 53? I think we do. I think that's all of our quests now, though. I would assume. Yep, we just got one more officer quest. We were supposed to get another officer after that, I believe. So there we'll get the first two, which we'll get that one next. But we are going to head over here. So I'm gonna fast travel to Nassau. I want to do this because I want to go after the other ones. I just want to do the first one on recording. I feel like that just makes sense. Alright, are we ready? Let's go, fellas. Brace! Just kidding. Just kidding.
Loose and trim tight. Ride the wind. Reef them tight.
Alright. Let's move this way.
All right, Jack. Sing.
Dead horse. I could take him, but that's not what we're here for. It's really nice that they thankfully just don't start shooting me. I've been really annoying if they were just, they'd start fighting you right away.
Give everything she's got.
Dead as a nail in the lamp room door, and say so, and we know so, and he won't come worrying us no more. Oh, poor old man, we'll use the hair of his tail to sew our sails, and say so, and we know so.
Wow, this is so awesome.
Set her back.
Alright, entering hostile area.
Scaffolds were built from the splinters of ships like ours.
Oh shit, they're gonna start shooting at us, aren't they?
Think of the great lengths the King's Navy
Destroy a fort's walls and towers to gain entry to it. Just keep firing, lads! Many defenses fight more fiercely after the others are destroyed. Okay, we gotta go around though. Oh, brace! Alright, so with the shipwright, are we more prone to repair? Or we gotta go back around? I don't know if I can shoot them from all the way over here. Oh no! Ah! Oops. That's okay, you're helping me turn. Oh, Peter shut off. No, fire out the side. Ow. I didn't brace for the mortar. When we brace, we're good. Shoot at him! Yeah! Let's go take the fort, baby! Storm the shit, fellas! Here we go! It's awesome as fuck, dude. Let's take ourselves a fort, laddies! Here we go, fellas. Let's get ourselves in there. Let's move, lads. Let's move. Huzzah! This is awesome, dude. Hello, I'm here for your fort. Okay, I don't know why that happened. That was really weird. Push forward, reduce the fort's morale. You gotta find more people to fight. Keep kicking ass, fellas. God, this is fun. Ow, I forgot they could do that. I'm on fire though, I don't really like that. Let's not get on fire again. Yeah, these guys are dead here. I guess we gotta go up there. Let's go break down the war room door. Let's move, lads. I'm gonna keep taking money. Move, fellas, move. Oh, they've given up. And we did a very good job, fellas. I'm very proud of all of you. Break it down.
All together now.
Come on, fellas, I need your help.
I've faced many scoundrels like you. Most beg for mercy before the others.
Yeah. And now you're dead. Wait, now a pirate fort, baby, let's go! Some of these missions, though, now back at the mansion will allow me to, get more resources. Oh, and it opens the whole map up. Oh, that's awesome. So is there any other islands I can worry about? What are you, a legendary ship? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be touching that. What are you, hammerhead shark? You're something I do want to do, though. The islands that there isn't anything on, and they just block out. But there isn't anything else left on these islands. So, I might head off and do that one myself, then. If that is alright with you guys. Most of these, because they're just pretty basic, they're just taking down the forts. But, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any, like, real big thing. Got 2 crew, 1 crew, 50 cloth, 100 wood, 250 metal. Eye of the Sea wheel. Ooh. 3,000 reals. Fort complete. So now we own this fort. Good fucking job, fellas. Hell yeah. It's actually ran by pirates now. Let's fucking go. This is cool as fuck, dude. I love this shit. And they rebuilt some of it too. That's awesome. Our fort now. Let's go do hammerhead shark hunting so that I can go do
I saw you run the gauntlet in that brig and come out with nary a scratch.
I've got my ass kicked. I started myself on fire by accident. That wasn't something I meant to do, but so now I'm alright with doing the thing myself now, though, so I just wanted to do the first one with you guys so you guys could see what it was like. Now I want to go hunt sharks. Oh, I forgot we could have Pathfinder on. I don't need Pathfinder. It's an open fucking ocean. I think I'll be alright. Alright, what do you want to listen to? I'm gonna listen to this one. A hell of a lot of Spanish boats out here. Alright. Dangerous sea creatures will yield resources and crafting materials. Let's do this shit. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. I did go with shirtless. Let's get ourselves a shark, fellas. Alright. Alright, I'll get his ass. He's a fucking. This is a massive. This is a hammerhead?
We've lost him! Stay sharp, lads. Grab onto some beast.
Got him!
Steady now, lads. Time to end this, Captain.
Oh, I lost him again. This is awesome, dude.
See it. Look out! Yes, he's done.
Got him! A massive hammerhead.
They've got the hammer.
Oh, hell yeah. Good fucking work, fellas. That was fun. Okay, so that's what I need if I want to do that. Well, I think we are going to leave this episode here then. Now that I don't really have... Well, I guess we can go check out the missions, I suppose. Anything else? Any other side quests or thing there? So we'll be heading over here next. In the start of the next episode, so... Now I'm going to go clear out these other forts, because these are fun, dude. Spanish fort, another Spanish fort. We did an English fort up here. But it'll unlock me the whole area so I can see if there's anything else to do. These areas must just be where the legendary ships are. I'd really like to see it. I'm gonna drive towards it a little bit. We're gonna see if we can see it. No way I'm gonna fight it. I gotta max out my shit. Oh, we won't fight it on camera. It'll probably be something I do myself, unfortunately. But I want to just see it from afar. It's just what I really want.
Give us a song,
Are those two
lads.
fighting each other? Oh. Whale. Oh, is that it there? Legendary ship, Royal Sovereign. Oh, there's two of them? You had to fight both of them? Oh my god, that would be tough. That's terrifying, actually. Oh, that's going to be exciting to do, though. I'm definitely going to attempt that when I'm absolutely maxed out. Alright, so let's check out what these... Check out what these missions are now. Alright, sector unlocked, northeast. Okay. So what do these do? Do we need trade goods to do these? Crooked deal. Offense in Crooked Island promises a deal with Havana without all taxes. Reward. Okay, those reward of 1,000 reals. This is a reward of 10 sugar and 10 wood. I'll take a lot of damage, so we have to send the brig. I need to get myself. I need a frigate to do that mission. Might be something I go and try and get myself then. I might need to go get a man of war to do those. But we can do this one, so we can assign ship to it. Merchant using these islands as a stop before a long journey back to Europe. Okay, so those are things we can do. Fort captured. I don't really know. Maybe if I get this fort, I'll be able to do other things with it. But that's something I'll go get the fort myself here soon. Other than that, Alright, there goes that ship. Good luck. It's gonna take like what, 30 in-game minutes or 30 minutes? Not in-game, but 30 minutes. So we are not gonna worry about that. But we're gonna leave this episode here. So this is fun. We got our ship right now. We helped her out with her own personal quests, and we're all happy to be here. But I do got a bunch of Animus shit, data files and other stuff to read, and we're going to get into the codexes. So if you guys don't want to be here for that, that's what we're going to get into now. So I was going to say, is this even what I want to do? Because I can't. So like Edward Kenway's hood, these are from Assassin's Creed Shadows. These are unlocked in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Naoi's hood robes are unlocked here. I'm not going to wear them because it's Naoi's robes. These are really cool outfits, and then we get this for Shadows. I do want to get these keys and these other things. Most of these are for Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I really want these sails. So maybe once I get these sails, I also want the keys, which we're going to claim these keys because I have 600 memory fragments now. So that means I'm also going to exchange, because I got a sword. I don't really care about Connor's robes that much. They don't really look that cool, but I did want this. So there we go. And then look at the vault. So we got a bunch of these now. So we're gonna get into reading some of these. Encrypt the report. Han, this is what I have on the enemy operative known as Aid. I don't know. I know you want a smoking gun. I don't have it yet. I just need more time. Threat profile. Report submitted by Robert Jimenez. Target name, unknown, alias, Aid. Unknown affiliates, assassins, defunct, watchers active. Known associates, the mentor, the dealer. Not much is known about Aid, and our usual resources claiming to be unaware of their existence. Intercepted watchers' communications attached below confirm our suspicions that Aid was involved with the terrorist group dubbed the Assassins. Her exact role and involvement with the 2081 attacks and its aftermath remains unclear. What I can confirm is that the entity does exist, and that the Blackthorn incident and Redacted were Watchers operative, conceived and executed by Aid, using tactics that match previous assassin operations, which leads me to believe that the Watchers may be a new incarceration, whatever the fuck you say that word, of the assassins, previously believed to be defunct. Intrusions into the Watcher's cell have remained unsuccessful. Operatives Malik and Rangir had failed to report back in months, and forensics confirmed that the teeth sample recovered from the Blackthorn site matched their DNA records. This pattern of burning enemy operatives and buildings suggests a modus operandi we can now confidently attribute to Aid, while large-scale destruction is seemingly at odds with what we know of assassin methodology. It does match the reported incident date, 30th November 2012. If we triangulate Watcher activity alongside the victims who were burned to death, we could find a radius of operations, but that will take some time. However, it is highly probable that Aid has been within the city limit in the past 6 months, within the 15th year anniversary of the Abstergo attack looming. I strongly request deployment into Watcher's cell. Reply from Case Officer Han. I need evidence, not conjecture. Give me something solid, or better yet, give up this Aid obsession of yours. I'm reassigning you to the virus. Interesting. So this is the ego shit. So I got a couple of these while we were out and about. Manifesto the Mentor. Dark Animus message received. Decrypt payload. Timestamp 2096-0413 at 4:55. Intercept type. Text message. Decryption status success. If you're reading this alone and hunted in the dark, be comforted. But there will be a day when plowshares are bent into knives and those in chains strangle their captors. Though you are isolated now, mistrustful. Though you jump at your own shadow, there will be a day when the dregs and splinters of resistance come together under common cause. It has happened at every point in human history. A power grows so large and paranoid that it dedicates a disproportionate effort to suppress dissent until the very damming of the river is what finally breaks its banks. The break has already happened. Our guide was slain by the enemy. Make no mistake, this was the desperation of a threatened and fearful foe, and they know now that the day is coming. For what they meant as murder has instead made a martyr, and brought entire legions of us into the dark, and we are coming. Okay, after blog post, we've read that. Digitized diary page. We have been at sea for barely a month, and I can tell that the Spaniard will be a problem. On the surface, we share the same faith and aims, but one look in the man's eyes, and I see a cruel arrogance that will harm my people. I have made it clear. Sebastian Vizcano is afforded the rights of a passenger, nothing more. He speaks of New Spain as if it were his domain. I will have to be careful when we finally dock. If he has an authority here, it will make my other task much harder. Still, I am thankful for this cabin. There are too many eyes on this ship, too many prying hands. I work the men relentlessly, giving them little rest, little time to think of the treasures we carry. These gifts will grant us great favor with foreign kings, who would make for any one of these sailors far wealthier than he has any right to be. As for the one item that even I am not permitted to see, I can only think of what they told me. Smooth to the touch, clear like the water, and firm as stone. It carries the blood of an ancient. The words make little sense to me, but I must carry out my duty. Interesting. Devil movie review. It's bad. Review of The Devils of the Caribbean, rated 1.7 out of 5, aggregated. As your digital hive mind of all things VR, we have thrown a net over the collective outrage, stupid takes, and violently dismissive rhetoric spread throughout the Digiverse to deliver the definitive verdict on the long-awaited The Devils of the Caribbean reboot. Spoiler alert, after the cinematic shipwreck, you might feel like you've been aesthetically Neil-hauled. The word from the depths of forums, social media posts, and obscure blog rants is this reboot is a soulless cash grab that sinks even lower than its barely seaworthy predecessor. But the original Devils movie had some semblance of style. Fleeting through it may have been. The reboot feels like it was churned out by an algorithm fed on corporate greed and bad fan fiction. The plot, described by one forum wig as a Kraken-sized mess, lurches aimlessly from trope to tired trope. There is 73% consensus across all platforms that the story is incomprehensible. Several subplots following new ship officers voiced by vapid and overpaid influencers, rather than lifting the narrative above the mundane, vanish beneath the unforgiving waves of incoherence. The cast is a mixed bag, but mostly gash. The lead is a generically chiseled, aging action star who speaks lines almost without normal human intonation. Where the original actor was bearable, the barely awake Darren Evans delivers lines in an endless tedium of becalmed monotone. There's an overall 62% negative reaction to the Evans Pirate King knockoff, with disappointed fans dubbing the lackluster protagonist Captain Jerk Swallow nasty. Supporting characters fare no better. One reviewer called the villain a version of the 18th century historical Lieutenant Robert Maynard, discount Davy Jones. The lone bright spot is a plucky Irish quartermaster, played with spirit by a breakout indie actress, Slippy Helen, who is unfortunately drowned out by surrounding mediocrity. Visually, the movie is a paradox, bloated, and cheap. The rumored $1.5 billion budget somehow produced CGI that 84% of reviews describe as 2000s console quality. The naval battles, hyped-in trailers, are a blurry mess of over-edited chaos. A particularly savage reviewer compared them to a toddler pushing toy ships around in the bath. In the end, The Devils of the Caribbean reboot is an overwrought, incoherent slog that insults its source material. The audience, and whichever god you may serve, the consensus is to save your doubloons and rewatch the original instead. That is hilarious. Alright, I want to go add this Dark Animus thing to my ship before we go.
Captain Kenway?
No. That's why you're here. Alright. Let's go yeet off the side of this tree branch over here. I can feed the turtles, by the way. See? Yay, feeding the turtles. See, Captain Kenway ain't all that bad. Oh. Alright. Let us... What was I doing over here? Oh yeah, going to my ship. I don't have a moment for any of you. Do I have enough to do anything here? Well, I don't even have enough ammo. Heavy shot, those at the side, right? I should have enough ammo. I don't have enough, Increase number of broadside cannons used during combat. This will give us up to 12. Let's fucking do that. Now I have 12 fucking cannons. Hell yeah. I can make it up to 14 if I get enough metal. Bow chase, decreased damage dealt by front cannons. Barrel launchers, motor, swivel guns. Armored hull, we need more wood. Ram, we need more. We just need more wood in general. I'll wait till I have more money. Then we have the new figurehead here that we can put on our boat. Hell yeah. And a brand new wheel. Eye of the Sea wheel, which I have the bronze wheel and Jackdaw's original wheel. We'll put that on. Now we just need an outfit for the crew, which I don't have yet. Alright, now we'll get into reading the codex. Just wanted to edit around my ship. Alright, yeah, we've seen the ship.
Well concluded.
Alright, broadside cannons are upgraded. Let's get into the codex database. I found a bunch more maps, by the way. I've been looking at them. Allies. Lucy Baldwin, born 1689, West Indies, died unknown. Lucy Baldwin was born on Black Island in the West Indies to the daughter of a wealthy local planter, Theodore Braddock. Her mother died while she was still very young, and her grandfather took over the duty of raising her. Her father, John Baldwin, was either absent or drunk for most of her childhood. Possessed of a naturally adventurous spirit and struggling with the implications of growing up effectively orphaned, Lucy took to carousing in taverns all across the Indies, gaining passage on merchant ships frequenting the local trade routes. Inevitably, she fell in with the pirates and joined one of the crews sailing out of Havana. Her skills at joinery and shooting learned from her grandfather soon made her sought after as a shipwright, and for several years she moved between pirate crews, gaining a name for her hard work and ferocious reveling. When Lucy's grandfather died unexpectedly, she was accused of his murder and caught by the British pirate hunter Lieutenant Robert Maynard. Edward Kenway heard of her capture and, hoping she could be convinced to join the Jackdaw as shipwright, freed her before the authorities could hang her. Lucy was non-committal about joining Edward, but offered him a deal. If he would help recover her grandfather's inheritance before her father could steal it, she would join his crew. The pair traveled to her grandfather's plantation on Black Island, where Lucy uncovered his unique gold pistols hidden in the same hut her father had locked her in for days at a time when drinking. While searching the manor, Edward found proof that Baldwin murdered the grandfather and changed his will to make himself the sole beneficiary. He returned to inform Lucy and found her in confrontation with her father. Despite being at gunpoint, Baldwin refused to admit anything. He became belligerent when pushed, and Lucy, outraged and grief-stricken, shot him. Now orphaned, Lucy opened up to Edward about the murder of her mother and gifted him her grandfather's gold pistols as a reward for his help. Not long after, Lucy learned the location of Baldwin's barrister, who had absconded with her inheritance. She traveled with Edward to Havana, while they found and killed the barrister and recovered the stolen gold. Together, the gold was a letter from Lucy's father in which he admitted to murdering the grandfather. Inside the letter was a locket belonging to Lucy's mother, which had been taken by her murderer. With a shock, Lucy realized it was her father who had murdered her mother. Then if I would have read that before, there's new things that are added to these, but they're only added because of what happened in the game. So you'll see it. So if I don't read those, it's not that big of a deal. Rona Dinsmore, born 1688 in Scotland. Born in Scotland, Rona Dinsmore was made for adventure. After suffering the lows of troubled household, an absent father, absent and drunkard of a mother, Dinsmore left her home in Glasgow in her mid-teens. At 19, she found work amongst merchants in Bristol and remained at the post for nearly 2 years. By 21, Dinsmore was trapped in the terrible marriage. She fled again and sought refuge in Boston, where she remained for 6 months, before moving on to the warmer climes of Jamaica. There she found it exceedingly difficult to find work among farmers and finally took to the sea, ultimately finding her calling within the Assassin Brotherhood. Huh. Alright, we can do that. Enemies. Hilary Flint, born 1682 in England, died 1717 in the West Indies. Hilary Flint was born to an aristocratic family with the youngest of 3 boys. The black sheep of the family, he sought solitude in his studies, immersing himself in maths and science. Flint discovered abiding interest in explosives, earning him the label of problem child. To correct his course, his parents enrolled him in military school, where he quickly exceeded their expectations, working his way into the hearts of both teachers and students, as well as a few secret societies. After graduation, his connections and easy manner earned him access to the Templar ranks, where his obsession with firearms made him an important asset. Records reveal an ongoing relationship with assassin Rona Dinsmore, the full nature of which is uncertain. She vanished from record after Flint's death at the age of 35. John Baldwin, born 1666 in England, died 1716 in the West Indies. Born to a poor cobbler family in the 17th century, London, John Baldwin's mediocrity in life was matched only by his desperation to escape it. Baldwin came of age in the squalor and sickness of the notoriously impoverished East End docks. Resentful of his lot, he took in several apprenticeships with local tradesmen, but lacked the patience and tenacity needed to excel. His attempts at setting up his own business collapsed in similar fashion, and an embittered Baldwin turned his hand next towards piracy, going on the account countless small-time crews seeking fortune in the Caribbeans. Although Baldwin was mean enough for spirit for piracy, he could not endure the harsh reality of life at sea. For a time, he wandered lifelessly between the outposts and town of the West Indies looking for work, until he met and married the daughter of local planter Elizabeth Braddock. For all his faults, Baldwin was adept at presenting an image of himself that he wanted others to see, and in the early years of their marriage, Elizabeth and her father, Theodore, were taken in by the well-spoken, slightly rough gentleman who appeared to have risen courageously above the circumstances of his birth. A beneficiary of his new family's prosperity, avarice soon began to eat away at him. John grew increasingly resentful of his wife's fortune. If he could secure it for himself, he could redeem his life's many failures. The passing years fostered a contempt rather than affection for his new family. He grew volatile and turned to heavy drinking. The alcoholic abuse he subjected his young daughter Lucy to only grew following the death of his wife, and Baldwin was finally evicted from the family manor by his father-in-law. Murderously covetous of his late wife's inheritance, which would pass to his daughter rather than him, Baldwin slew Theodore Braddock with his own golden pistols. He then worked with the barrister Thomas Bearhair to alter Braddock's will and bequeath the entire fortune legally to himself. Finally, he sought to remove the last obstacle in his way by having Lucy framed for her grandfather's murder and imprisoned by the pirate hunter Robert Maynard. Before he could secure the inheritance gold, Baldwin was caught at Black Island and confronted by his daughter, who shot him with the same pistols with which he killed her grandfather. A letter later recovered from the barrister implicated Baldwin not only in his death of his father-in-law, but his wife as well. Thomas Bearhair. Born 1673 in London and died 1716 in Havana, Thomas Bearhair, known also as a barrister, was infamous throughout the 18th century London tight-knit legal communities for being corrupt, conniving, and craven. If Bearhair was aware that the moniker was derogatory, he seemed to not care, for he was rarely associated with the black-gowned rookery of London lawyers. He had never qualified at any of London's traditional inns of court. Exactly where he received his legal training was a mystery. Some speculated that he had been born into wealth and unofficially articled to a distant relative in his youth. Most of Bearhair's days were spent waiting outside the courts for those who were brought before the judges without legal representation. Preying on their desperation, he would offer his services at vastly marked up rates, often accepting collateral or alternative means of payment. Bearhair was a keen reader of people, seeing to the heart of their fears and anxieties, feigning empathy and leveraging emotion that would integrate and gravitate him in his hefty fee. It is unclear that Bearhair left London for the colonies of the West Indies, but by 1712 he had made the acquaintance of wealthy planter Theodore Braddock's listless son-in-law John Baldwin, who engaged his services to alter the father-in-law's will. Correspondence between the two betrayed Bearhair's anxiety, who, for all his cunning, lived in terror of eventual reprisal. Edward and Baldwin's daughter Lucy later discovered the full extent of Bearhair's manipulations, that he had drawn on old contacts to arrange for the pirate hunter Robert Maynard to imprison her, paving John Baldwin's path to the Braddock inheritance. Tracking Bearhair's trial to Havana, Edward and Lucy caught and killed him for his role in her grandfather's murder. Interesting. Have we ever talked about Maynard before? No. Fauna. Rabbit. Introduced to the region from Europe, rabbits thrive on several islands in the Indies. They are raised for meat and fur and sometimes kept as pets. Iguana. Iguanas are large, herbivorous lizards found throughout the Caribbean islands. The common iguana eats only leaves, flowers, and fruits. Despite their, at times, fierce appearance, they are not aggressive and typically flee when threatened. However, they can lash their tails and bite if provoked. Deer. Deer are large, hoofed ruminants notable for having 2 large and 2 small hooves on each foot. Males have antlers while the females do not, with the exception of a single species where the females also grow antlers. Deer are selective feeders, eating plant food low in fiber content and high in protein, such as young grass, herbs, woody shoots, and bark. Various subspecies of deer can be found in the Caribbean bioregion. The red brocket deer, for example, is found in Trinidad and Tobago, and the key deer introduced by the colonists inhabits the Florida Keys. Howler monkey. Considered one of the loudest animals on Earth, a small howler monkey generates a siren-like howl that can be heard from a distance of 3 miles. They are not aggressive and popular as pets with locals in the West Indies. I did kill one, sadly. Crocodile. The crocodile is a large tropical dwelling tetrapod. Crocodiles can measure up to 15 feet long, weighing 2,000 pounds and live to be 70 years old. This prehistoric-looking predator preys on birds, fish, insects, and other reptiles. Crocodiles have been known to indulge in cannibalistic behavior. Because of this, they normally live in groupings of the same size. Not to be confused with alligators, crocodiles are bigger, lighter in color, and have narrower snouts. Although known to attack humans, the crocodile is more likely to flee than react aggressively when approached. White jaguar. White coats in animals can be due to specific genetic mutation or albinism. The genetic mutation that yields a white jaguar also results in a more aggressive animal, making them dangerous as well as rare. Hammerhead shark. Found across the world in tropical and temperate waters, the hammerhead's unusual head shape is thought to give it increased sensory abilities to detect its prey. The hammerhead does not normally attack humans, although it can be lethal if provoked. I haven't caught any of these things yet. I mean, I haven't read anything about the birds. And I'm not going to. I mean, maybe I could. I mean, we've read about all these. Where do we leave off? Parrots are colorful birds with curved beaks, colorful plumage, and raucous screeching cries. They typically congregate in large flocks, aptly termed pandemoniums. Although tropical and subtropical regions include the Caribbean, their diet consists mainly of seeds, nuts, and fruits. Throughout some species will also eat carrion. Chickens are ground birds, often domesticated and raised for their meat and eggs. They have plump bodies covered with feathers that vary greatly in color and pattern. Chickens are social animals, and although they have functional wings, they rarely fly. They eat seeds, insects, and other food which they scratch from the ground. Turtle. The Caribbean basin provides an excellent climate for both land and sea turtles. Turtles are reptiles with hard, protective upper shells called a carapace. Although they are natural swimmers and can stay submerged for up to 7 hours while resting, turtles breathe air. Despite being awkward and slow moving on land, they go ashore to lay their eggs. Dolphin. Dolphins are intelligent marine mammals with streamlined bodies and single dorsal fin. They are found in oceans and rivers worldwide, often living in social groups called pods. Dolphins feed on fish and squid and are known for their playful behavior and vocal communication. Great blue heron. A great blue heron is a tall, wadded bird with blue-gray feathers and a long neck and legs. It is found near wetlands, rivers, and coastlines. Although North and Central America, great blue herons feed mainly on fish, which they catch by stalking in shallow water. Seagulls. Seagulls are medium to large seabirds with gray and white feathers, strong, agile wings, and webbed feet. Their distinctive short cry has become synonymous with the sea and can evoke a wistful longing in the hearer. They have found along coastlines and inland waters all throughout the world. Seagulls are adaptable feeders, consuming fish, invertebrates, and even human refuse. Pelican. Pelicans are large water birds with long bills and distinctive throat pouch used for catching and holding fish. They inhabit coastal and inland waters in warm, temperate regions worldwide. Pelicans often feed cooperatively and nest in colonies. Booby. Boobies are a group of large seabirds that inhabit tropical and subtropical oceans, nesting in inland islands and cliffs. Their name comes from the Spanish word bobo, meaning stupid, and refers to their generally clumsy appearance. Boobies have long, narrow wings, pointed bills, and webbed feet. Some species are known for their brightly colored blue feet. They are carnivorous, feeding by plunge diving for fish and squid. Tropic bird. A redundantly named tropic birds are slender seabirds with white plumage and long trailing tail feathers that inhabit tropical oceans worldwide. The birds tend to nest on remote islands, feeding primarily on fish and squid caught by plunge diving. Frigate bird. Frigate birds are large seabirds with long wings, forked tails, and slender bodies. They generally inhabit tropical and subtropical oceans, often nesting on remote islands. Frigate birds are skilled flyers and are known to steal food from other seabirds. Tiger sharks. A tiger shark is a large predatory ground shark named for dark vertical stripes that appear along its body. It's found in warm tropical and water worldwide. They are opportunistic feeders with a reputation as garbage eaters and play an important role in the marine ecosystem. Tiger sharks can be aggressive and extremely dangerous. They are second only to great white sharks in the number of fatal attacks on humans. Giant squids. Giant squid is a large, deep ocean cephalopods with long feeding tentacles. An entire animal, including tentacles, can grow to greater than 40 feet in length. Giant squids inhabit cold and temperate waters worldwide, almost always at great depths, and they are elusive predators that feed on fish and other squid. Giant squid are known to be dangerous to humans, with some species within the Caribbean rumored to have attacked unsuspected wreck salvagers. Manta ray. Although related to sharks, manta rays are harmless. They can be quite large, up to 30 feet wide, and feed on small fish and plankton, funneling food into their mouths using cephalic flaps that extend from the eyes. Manta rays, which are found all over the world, have the unique ability to leap from the water into the air to escape attackers. Sea urchin. Small marine animals covered with prickly spines. The sea urchin is able to use rocks and seaweed to help camouflage itself on the sea's bottom. Its spines are sharp and can penetrate human skin. Clown triggerfish. The clown triggerfish is a brightly patterned marine fish with a distinctive black body covering in white spots and yellow markings. It inhabits coral reefs in tropical Indo-Pacific waters. Clown triggerfish feed on invertebrates, including sea urchins and crustaceans. Jellyfish, also called a medusa. The jellyfish is technically a fish. It is isn't technically a fish. It's a free-swimming non-vertebrate found in every sea across the world. Jellyfish consist of gelatinous shell with trailing tentacles capable of stinging prey. Jellyfish stings are in most cases harmless to humans, but some can be extremely serious, even lethal. Is there anything else that is specific to breeding? Because we read all about dog, cattle, flamingo. Humpback, we gotta hunt these. I don't know if we hunt tiger sharks though. We gotta hunt those to get the actual things with them. Artifacts. Barrister's letter. John, it is done. Accompanying this letter, you will find the new will fully. Oh, we've read that. Last will and settlement, neatly folded letter. Thom, don't go getting all uncharitable about this. I did it for your own good. I knew we might strike some trouble along the way, so I hid your share with the original will in the likelihood we ever need the old man's signature again. The Lockharts, here too. I want it kept, no matter what you think. There is no one left to know of its significance. At any rate, I'll recover it from you when all of this is over, and include a crate of rum for the inconvenience. Shut up, man. We're home free. John. And they failed. Art pieces, bat-nosed figurine, gold work from the isthmus representing a crowned, half-human, half-bat figure flanked by 4 crocodile heads. Eagle figurine, twin birds figure crafted for protection. First named Agulus, eagles, by Christopher Columbus when he sailed along the West Indies, the coast of Central America. Earth monster relief. Aztec sculpture of the earth monster, a creature representing the earth swallowing the sun at dusk, also said to have fertility connotations. Taino bust. Taino artwork. The Taino people believe their deities could be summoned during rituals aided by hallucinogenic drugs. Jar with ritual scene. Ceremonial Mexican vessel depicting figures engaged in various actions. It may represent the birth of Quetzalcoatl, the ruler priest of ancient city of Tula. Pectoral disc. Simple and elegant, made of polished gold and chest ornament, was mistaken for a mirror by Christopher Columbus. Seated Zemi figure. Taino skeleton deity seated on the ceremonial seat. May have been crafted for protection. Anything else here? No. Art collection paintings. Harbor scene at sunset. We've already read about these. What else we got here? English cutter. Miniature ship of the English cutter. English schooner. English brig. Letters. These are just a bunch of letters I've already found. I'm not going to read all of them. Manuscripts. Aberdeen Bestiary. Phoenix detail. Image of the rising phoenix from the Aberdeen Bestiary, likely insignificant or possibly fake, taken from the estate of Peter Beckford. Cortez and La Malinche from History of Tlaxcala. Painting of Hernan Cortez, explorer and conquistador, previously owned by Mr. Peter Beckford. Epistola de Magnet. The Epistola de Magnet is an early draught of what we would call today call a perpetual motion machine. This drawing is presumed to have been taken from Peter Beckford's legendary collection of ephemera. Solaris from Mundus Subterraneus. An early image of the sun and its spots published in the 16th century by Anastasius Kircher, thought to be from the collection of Peter Beckford. Tabulae Rudolphinae. Taken from the Tabulae Rudolphinae by Johannes Kepler, possible connection to Emperor Rudolph II, from the Beckford Estates collection. Vertimus, a portrait of today. A magnificently surreal portrait of the Holy Roman Emperor Rudolph II, painted in the 16th century by the singular Giuseppe Arcimboldo. Note that appears to be a Paris japonica bloom in the fore, taken from the collection of Peter Beckford. Voynich manuscript folio 34V. The third of the 4 extant pages of the mysterious Voynich manuscript stolen from the Peter Beckford's collection at some point after 1705. Significance unclear. Columbus map. A map of the world once used by the navigator Christopher Colombo, taken from the collection of Peter Beckford. I took everything from Peter Beckford, apparently. And I got a hell of a lot more shanties. Which I'm not going to get into. There new stuff here. Mark that as red. Groups. Drunkards. Sailor flushed with rum and heat of the sun. Drunkards can be useful in a few ways. First, to blend in groups that allow Edward to hide in plain sight. And secondly, as allies in the event of a scuffle. Remember to bring a bit of coin if you want them to fight alongside you, as these pirates won't risk their lives for free. Locations. Pirate camps. Pirates established semi-permanent camps where they could return to repair their ships and divide their spoils. Okay, I guess we've read everything else here. Landmarks. Cathedral of Havana. Construction of the Cathedral de la Virgen Maria de la Concepcion Immaculada de la Habana was started in 1748 and finished in 1777. A mesmerizing example of Baroque aesthetics, the building obvious asymmetry and curious construction material, coral taken from the ocean nearby, make this one of the most unique houses of worship in the world and one of the most iconic landmarks in the West Indies. Governor's Mansion. The Governor's Mansion housed the acting Spanish governor in addition to prison facilities. A new Governor Mansion was constructed across the square in 1791. Basquela Manor de San Francisco de Aces. A dominating presence in Havana's Plaza de San Francisco. The Basquela Manor de San Francisco de Aces dates from the 1580s. Originally, a statue of St. Francis of Assisi stood atop the bell tower, but this was blown off in a cyclone of 1846. Baroque features were added in the Ballestica in 1730. Castillo San Salvador de la Punta. part of a system of fortifications built to protect Havana Bay from incursions by French couriers. The fortress began in 1590 and took decades to complete. It was close enough to nearby Castillo Moro to permit a heavy iron chain to be extended between them that could be tightened to block incursions by enemy ships. Ramparts. A fortified walls of a castle or walled city, ramparts are generally built of stone and several feet thick, and are often topped by a defensive crenellation, a sawtooth battlement providing opening from which to fire. And we've read everything else. So, that's going to do it for this one. If you guys did enjoy, please drop a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're new, please subscribe for more video game videos. After this, we got Halo Campaign Evolved that will start on the 23rd, or the 24th, or whatever. Beast of Reincarnation on August 4th. Mafia the Old Country Man of War on the 14th. Residents of Plague Tale Legacy on the 27th. In September, we got Blood of Dawn Walker on the 3rd. Wolverine on the 15th. Lego Batman The Mayhem Collection on the 18th. And Control Resident and Silent Hill Townfall on the 24th. In October, we got Gears of War E-Day on the 6th and Modern Warfare 4 on the 23rd. And in November, we got GTA 6 on the 19th. Social media is down in the description below. Twitter and Instagram, you can go and follow all those. Leave a comment of what you thought of Episode 4 of Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for tuning in.